Justin Timberlake got some slaps. He got that song Mirror.
Summer Love.
He's funny.
He was in The Social Network.
That's funny. We just named two
Justin Timberlake songs, and that was it. We just had to leave that conversation.
Do you feel like you're addicted to coffee? If you could inject caffeine into yourself, caffeine, would you do it?
No, dude, no. I'm not addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to not falling behind.
Boo, that sounds like an excuse. You could go to the gym, you can eat healthy, and you could get some sleep. And then all those things, you should wake up, be energized.
I went to the gym yesterday, treadmill, hurt my back on the treadmill.
Back, broken, spinal.
I was on 3.5. I was walking on the treadmill, dude. I just moved my, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at some ass in the gym.
Rubbernecking?
Is that what it's called?
When you like... snap your neck.
Do you think Jack Harlow's gonna stay in the game?
5 white boys and they not in sync. How did you feel about that line? How did that line? His new song, Tyler Hero, Jack Harlow, by the way.
That line really spoke to me. 5 white boys.
Okay.
And I was like, oh.
Off rip.
And then he dropped the NSYNC thing, and it was like, I f with NSYNC.
So it was like a conflict of interest going on, right?
So the song ended, and I was just like...
Do you wear wife beaters, and how do they make you feel?
I don't.
Okay.
Because I don't support domestic abuse.
Okay.
When you put a wife beater on, it's almost like in a video game when you get a power-up. It increases your chances of performing domestic abuse on your partner.
I see. That's pretty dangerous.
Like, obviously, you have to get it in a size that's too small for your body.
Of course. So skin tight.
But when you put the wife beater on, you immediately get 60-minute buff plus 15% chance of domestic abuse in your household.
This isn't funny. Domestic abuse is not a joke.
It's not a joke, but the wife beater thing is kind of a joke.
The wife beater thing is kind of strange. I had to like Google it the other day. I was like, are they really still called wife beaters? And they are.
Stop wife beaters 2020.
Can we just rename them?
I think people should just stop wearing them as their actual shirt.
Listen, sometimes you wake up in the morning, you want to just be comfy, you want to like feel like an athlete again. Throw on that white beater, your arms are exposed to the sun.
You said you want to feel like an athlete again, which means you recognize the fact that you are washed up.
Correct. Like some laundry. You want to talk about naming things, somebody named them a wife beater. Who? Do you know what a floppy disk is? I mean, it was literally a floppy disk.
Come on. It's not floppy.
Come on.
It is very stiff. Disc? It's a stiff disc. It is a piece of plastic. What was your first CD?
Like music-wise or like movie-wise or like I don't know.
Have you ever watched a movie from a CD?
Well, I remember I had...
Or do you watch movies on DVDs, dude?
Yo, in high school, I had a radio and it was like one of the old radios that didn't have like the USB to hook my phone up. So I had to burn CDs to play music in my car. And I just burned like a bunch of Chance and Kid Cudi songs and Mac Miller songs. Good times. But
you didn't have the cassette thing that you would pop in and it would have the wire that came out?
Oh, I didn't even have that.
That was the wave. It decreased the quality of your song to like...
Awful. People used to hold their phone up to a TV or a radio in order to record a song and then use it as like an MP3 or like as a ringtone or like...
Yo, this is Leeky XIV. I don't even know if you're going by XIV. He's probably like, hello, this is Malik. I am not able to take your phone call right now, but check out this new song that I'm about to drop.
Dude, that's hard. What if you do that now to promote your music?
So that everyone that calls me for my accounting job is like... Who the hell is working for our firm?
This is EA, and you're now listening to Linkin Park. Linkin Park or Justin Timberlake?
Linkin Park.
Justin Timberlake got some slaps. He got that song Mirror.
Summer Love.
Yeah. He's funny.
He was in The Social Network.
That's funny. We just named two
Justin Timberlake songs, and that was it. We just had to leave that conversation.
Cry Me a River?
Cry Me a River.
I ain't got no car to take you on a date.
I remember I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon and listen to the radio.
What you know about Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I've beaten every single level. That's as much as I know.
You ever play Zoo Tycoon?
Yeah.
Classic.
I'll load it up on my laptop right now.
What's that?
Bruh. Kill it, dude.
I'm not doing nothing. That's God's creature. He put that thing on Earth.
Well, he's fucking up our podcast.
If you kill it, it's going to stink.
Sexy Back. This one?
Wow, we couldn't think of the #1 Justin Timberlake song.
This is the one I was talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted, bro. You can't play this.
Less than 5 seconds.
Oh. Yo, Yo, if you have a friend and he makes music, how do you tell him that he sucks?
Are you asking for someone you know personally?
Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. What kind of advice do you give to a person that's bad at something?
I think the way that we solve that problem now in 2020 is we just leave fire emojis underneath every music post that they have so that they never know that they're not good. That's the way that we deal with that problem in 2020. Fire emojis, maybe like the f***ing wave emoji. I leave the turtle on yours.
The wave emoji.
I do the turtle.
Leaving fire emojis on a music post is like how girls use hard eyes emojis, right?
How does that help anybody?
Social media, bro. It gives people confidence, right? And that's a good thing. You compliment people, but like, what if that friend's really ugly? You think Picasso's friends thought his artwork was good?
Yes, because they were honest back then. I was meaning to ask you something, actually.
Why are you always asking me questions? Let me ask you something. You know before he was 2 Chainz, his name was Titty Boy?
Yeah.
How do you tell rappers that their name is bad?
You just say it to their face. No, you don't say it to their face. You leave a fire emoji underneath every post that they post on social media and never tell it.
This bug, bro. He gotta go, yo.
It's over. He's dead.
Let me ask you something. Does you or a loved one suffer from mesothelioma? Let me ask you something. No, bro.
Over.
Hey,
Sorry.
Watch. Now your hand's gonna stink. Now you got stink hands. Ew, stink hands. Let me ask you something.
Buzz, you got a new bee in the hive. Let's see who it is. Oh, how ironic. Somebody that I accidentally swiped right on.
Damn. The way you're talking about women isn't very nice.
What? Me?
Your mom would be disappointed.
I'm sure my mother would not be upset if I decided to turn down somebody that was double my weight.
It's not about that. It's about what's
on the inside.
How'd you know?
This is for everybody that would like to get to know my friend Leeky.
Think they know me by now, I hope.
They don't know you at all. They listen to the flows.
In one ear and out the other.
You ain't even spitting. Round 1. Texting or talking?
Texting.
Favorite day of the week?
Friday. Because it's the last work day. So you get to stay up on Friday nights.
All right. Nickname for your parents that they used to call you?
Messy Marvin.
I'm putting you in my phone as Messy Marvin.
Please don't do that. Everything matters or nothing matters?
Everything matters.
Nothing matters.
First celebrity crush?
Megan Good and Megan Fox while in high school.
Nice, dude.
Oh, Angelina Jolie, too.
Yep.
I loved Angelina Jolie.
Mine was that girl from Nes Declassified, Susie.
Oh, man, I can't even remember her.
I was so pissed at the end of Nes Declassified. Spoiler alert, if you've never seen the show. I was so pissed when Ned chose Mose instead of Susie. I was like, come on. Mose is cool, but Susie's Susie. And have you seen her now? You got to see Susie Crabgrass now.
See, I liked some of the girls on, like, the Nick and Disney shows, but I wasn't, like, in love with them.
Well, I was homeschooled. So what do you think is the worst Star Wars movie then?
The last 3.
Nerd alert over here.
The last 3 of them.
The sequels. The sequels are the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Would you rather be a Jedi or a wizard? You're in the Harry Potter, right? I wasn't. Nerd. You want to talk about nerds.
I am not a nerd, dude. Wizards are lame.
But
here's the
so
thing.
if you over there, right, and I'm over here, and you coming at me with a laser stick, bro, I'm gonna alakazoo your ass out of here.
See, that's where you have proven that you don't know anything about wizards. Because alakazam is just nonsense.
Well, I would look at the books. I would see whatever's there. Oh, hocus
read the books.
pocus.
Read the manuals.
Mocus
What books?
jokes.
What manual? Anyways.
Zip, zap, zoom. You don't tell me Voldemort ain't one shot in Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The lightsaber can deflect anything.
The only thing we seen them shits reverse is lightning and them weak-ass laser guns that don't kill nobody.
What color would you want your lightsaber to be?
Purple. Because my ego's like Samuel Jackson. You know it's literally just purple because he was like, I want a purple lightsaber. So they had to write that into Star Wars lore, basically.
Yes. All the characters in the sequel series are useless aside from Rey.
Jedi suck. I freestyled last time, so it's your turn to freestyle.
I'm gonna start sweating.
I'm gonna throw some words at you. What are we talking about today?
Wife beaters. I wear a wife beater with some nice sneakers.
Okay, that was the bar.
That's a nice t-shirt.
What about
She says hi when I meet her.
What about Jedi?
I roll up my squad looking like some Jedis. She takes a pic with me. She says delete it because she's got red eyes. Haha, that's not what we do. We keep photos for facts. She said, do you have the cash? I said, I got stacks. Stack it up on that ass. I could set a glass on that ass. But I said, baby, don't move too fast.
Floppy disk.
Floppy disks. She's got some sloppy wrists. That is a crime that I cannot commit. That floppy disk, when I pop it in, I got her nudes and I be watching them. Stop the fraudulent votes.
Stop.
Why you acting
Stop
fraudulent, folks?
Porky pig.
That's all, folks. All I got is jokes.
Coffee.
But I'm not a joke. Coffee? Yo, got coffee breath. And the largest breasts. Talk is cheap, so I'm talking less.
Ooh.
Come on, dog.
Ooh. My least favorite thing is when rappers rap about circling blocks.
Circling blocks. Gun on my waistline, but I don't waste time. Gun on my waistline, but I don't waste time.
You about to say something?
Psycho cut my brake lines.
40 on the my wave.
Aim high,
my waist size.
Aim low. I thought this was my freestyle session. Are you gonna let me? You gonna let me do this or not? All right.
You're supposed to let me hop in between. You know?
All right. We'll go back and forth. Go back and forth.
Kent State.
Leeky shows up at 2 p.m. He's been late.
I knew you was gonna say that.
What's the end date? She said, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Bottle.
What kind of bottle? Hang around the hottest models. Yeah. Okay. I know. Hit the throttle. Driving a Tahoe. Nah, bro. Kamala? You gotta get your commas up. I got dollars, bro. If you swing on me, I'm on to you.
Ooh.
Drop calls. The call didn't drop. I just didn't want to talk at all.
We have to have an intervention with you in the way you talk about women.
It's just naturally coming out. I'm not even thinking about it.
You look like the type of person that wears a wife beater. Are you normal or do you like tomato pie?
I like tomato pie.
All right, so our friendship is a little shaky now.
Well, you don't really like anything.
I love everything.
Worst Utica food?
Tomato pie.
Second worst Utica food?
Half moons.
I agree with you on that. Half moons are the most disgusting dessert possible.
No good qualities about them at all.
They're just dry. What is it?
Undesirable. I'd rather eat a regular cookie of many variety of cookies over a fucking half moon.
Half moons.
Get that out of here. Half moon. More like get that out of here half soon.
These half moons put me in a bad mood.
Bad mood. Turn me into a bad
Tomato
dude.
pie at the party? That too? Damn you. Those two foods is just something I can't do.
I can't do.
Oh yeah, I heard Jeffrey. Man, who?
Man. I said, man, who?
You gotta deal with Brad too.
And this chick up in my house in this dress looking like a Cantu.
I talked to her for 2 weeks and she thought that I was gonna bring her to Cancun.
There. Yeah. Look. If you have a bad day, I got some things to say. Yo, you can come to my house and we can go play some Xbox P4, whatever you want. And then you get done in the front. Yo, word.
You didn't say you're a rapper. You just proved to everybody that you are not a rapper.
I dropped 2 bars. I said, I don't want to repeat it.
You want a different beat? You want me to slow that down?
No, that was cool. I like that beat. Throw some seasoning into it.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
You want a little bit more spice?
It's a little flavorless.
All right, let me try one more time.
Yeah. Okay. Look, yo, it said we up at the top and they always watch. If you come in to me, probably not. Yo, check the watch. What's the time? Check the clock. You know we running on a dime. Yeah. What's that? Next bet.
That didn't even make sense.
Like who's next up to bat?
Baby, say yes.